Welcome to the second series of this Bambara Public Dialogue Forum, where we are continuing in part B of the powerful laws, powerful principles of living a successful life. And today you are once again with me, your producer, your host and presenter, Mwalimu Teacher Meshek Yagonta Wanashongo Muntani. And today we are continuing with law number 8, which is actually the law of reciprocity. The universe is a very vast and complex occurrence. It's a very complex phenomenon. And in this law, what it actually means is that whatever you do or whatever you say to somebody comes back to you in various ways. And therefore, through this principle or law of reciprocity, we normally encourage people to make sure that they sow goodness, they sow kindness, they sow mercy or generosity, because in the universe, whatever good thing you do to others comes back to you in multiple fold. In this law, it is also respectful that we say that if you also sow bad things, you sow violence, you sow hatred, then it also comes back to you in multiple fold. And so, within this law of reciprocity, we are encouraging you as an individual or in groups to always endeavor to do good unto others, because whatever you do to others will come back to you in multiple forward. This is law number 8, the law of reciprocity. We continue and talk about the law of luck. There are many people out there who blindly believe in luck. They believe that whatever happens in their life happens by luck. But today I want to challenge you that luck is not a strategy. You cannot do things and hope that you'll be lucky to have a breakthrough. On the other hand, you're welcome to count on or to believe on luck on condition that you are going to work hard, you are going to work smarter, and you are going to take actions on your goals, on your dreams, and on your aspirations. And therefore, the harder and the smarter you work, the luckier you get. So, if you want to believe in luck or in the law of luck, I would encourage you to believe in it in as long as you also work smarter, work harder on your goals and aspirations in life. And the luckier you are going to get. And this is the law of luck, law number 9. We proceed, and the next law that we're going to discuss is law number 11, which is actually another very important law which you can follow in your life, and this is the law of courage, the law of boldness. By definition, courage is not the absence of fear, nor the absence of limitations. We all have fear, we all have limitations. But courage is to confront your fears, to confront your limitations, and move towards your goals, move towards your success, regardless of those fears and limitations. Those who constantly achieve on their goals have learned to master their fears, have learned to master their failures, have learned to master their limitations, and go above them through the law of courage, the law of boldness, and constantly achieve great things that others are unable to achieve. However, I need to indicate that to be courageous should not be equated with the stupidity or foolishness, which is actually the absence of fear, where you don't fear anything. There are those that challenge themselves that they don't fear anything. We do not recommend that because that would be absolute foolishness not to fear anything. On the contrary, you must master your fear, master your limitations, and go above it towards achieving your goals. Law number 12 is the law of expectation. The law of expectation indicates that in life we normally succeed or achieve that which we believe that we can achieve. We normally attract in our life things that we expect to achieve in our life. So, for example, if you believe that you cannot do something, you don't. If you believe that you can't do something, then you do. And all that is covered under the umbrella of the law of expectation. That which you expect is that which you achieve. If you think you cannot do, you don't do. And if you think you have got the capacity to do, then you constantly achieve. And that should become your law of expectation. And I encourage you to embrace the law of positive expectation. Okay. The last two laws in this series of talking about the powerful principles or laws of victorious living in life. Law number 13 talks about as you think, so you become. Or most of us are products of our thoughts. Everything that we see, big or small, began as a thought in somebody's mind. The business of life is actually the business of thinking, or it is the business of thinkers. You are, or all of us are where we are today because of our previous thoughts. And we are going to be tomorrow or in the future into places of various positions in life based on our thoughts. And therefore, you should dare to think or dream or aspire big, because when you think big, when you think wild, then you are living a big possible chance that you are going to become that which you constantly think about. Remember that in life, we are the products of our thoughts. The last law that we are going to review today, which is law number 14, is actually the principle of a mastermind group. The law of a mastermind group. A mastermind group is actually a real or imaginary group of great people that have achieved a lot in life. And for you to succeed, you must emulate them in terms of emulating their wisdom, emulating their advice, emulating their way of thinking, their way of talking, their way of behaving. They become your mastermind group, a group that you emulate or you relate to. And therefore, political leaders, executives of so many institutions have learned to have people that they look up to, people that they take as their role model. And either physically or in mind, they approach those people or they link with those people mentally and seek their way of doing things, their way of guidance, and constantly they are guided towards the rightful way of doing things. And therefore, you should create for yourself this mastermind group for yourself. You can have Nelson Mandela as your role model. You can have Abraham Lincoln. You can have John Pombe Magufuli. You can have Mother Teresa. You can have local people from Malawi that inspire you, that you can go to seek wisdom, to seek guidance whenever you're doing something. And you constantly get proper wisdom, proper guidance to achieve your dreams. And this is called the law of mastermind group. In conclusion, like we did